So, urine number
8.
8. And how does it make you feel?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of tapping on that first. Even though
Even though
I have this urine memory,
I have this urine memory.
it's a number 8,
It's a number 8,
and I feel embarrassed about it.
and I feel embarrassed about it.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
So, make you feel emotional? What's the emotion you're having right now?
Shame.
Shame. Even though I feel shame, how old were you when you felt this shame?
Since the time I remember until I was 13, and even now sometimes.
Lovely. So just close your eyes and invite those past yous here. Can you go up to them and say, "Hi, my name is Donita.
Hi, my name is Donita.
I've come from the future.
I've come from the future.
Is it okay if we work together?"
Is it okay if we work together?
Get her permission. What does she have to say to you?
She's just rolled up into a ball there. She's not answering me.
Ah, so she doesn't want to work with you?
She wants to work. She's scared.
So go up to her. Can you go up to her? Is that safe for her?
Yes.
Good. What does she want from you to feel safe?
She wants me to hold her hand.
Hold her hand. Hold her hand. And tap along. Even though
Even though
you feel scared,
you feel scared.
I'm here now.
I am here now.
You're safe now.
You are safe now.
You feel scared.
You feel scared.
You feel really scared.
You feel really scared.
You feel so scared.
You feel so scared.
You feel really scared.
You feel really scared.
You feel so scared.
You feel so scared.
You're safe now.
You are safe now.
How's she feeling now?
She's okay to talk. She's opened up.
Great. Ask her what's she feeling.
She's feeling shameful.
Okay, even though you feel shameful,
Even though you feel shameful,
I still love you.
I still love you.
You feel shameful.
You feel shameful.
You feel so shameful.
You feel so shameful.
You feel really shameful.
You feel really shameful.
You feel so shameful.
You feel so shameful.
Keep tapping on her. And you can even tap silently till the shame is gone and you can just let me know.
She still has shame there, but she's at least smiling. Like,
Hmm. That's okay. That's great. You can just keep tapping on the shame till it's gone. Tell her she's doing really great. Let her know you're really proud of her. She's doing really great.
it really, I'm so proud of
Just keep tapping on the shame for her. You can just do it silently, even. It's completely okay. How's she feeling now?
She has a nice broad smile on her face.
Feel lovely. So now, was there an old memory that you uncovered called urine 8?
Yes, there was a memory.
Okay, so just check with that memory right now. How is that feeling?
She doesn't want to face that memory. It's kind of a little bit traumatic. She's
Okay, so you need to get the you from the memory. Get the you from the memory here.
okay.
Yeah, have that you come here.
Okay.
Because it's not about another you being a observer. It's
Hmm.
the you from the memory. Have that you come here. Go up to that you and say, hi, my name is Donita.
Hi, my name is Donita.
I've come from the future.
I've come from the future.
Is it okay if we work together? You
Is
don't
it
need to
okay?
tap when you do that.
Yeah,
Lovely. How's she feeling now? Does she give you permission to work with her?
she does.
Good. Ask her, how's she feeling about that memory?
How are you feeling about it? She's confused.
Good. Even though you're confused,
Even though you're confused,
I still love you.
I still love you.
You're just confused
You're just confused.
because.
Because she doesn't know what's happening with her.
So
Why does
let her
she
answer
urinate?
you. Let her answer you. Let her answer you. You're confused because I don't know what's happening with me. What is it? Let her answer you.
She's saying, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what is happening. Why
Okay,
is it
good.
happening only with me?
Very good. Even though
Even though
you don't know what's happening
you don't know what's happening
and you're confused,
and you're confused.
I'm here now.
I am here now.
You don't know what's happening
You don't know what's happening
and you're confused.
and you're confused.
You just don't know what's happening.
You just don't know what's happening.
And it makes you feel
How does it make you feel? Not equal.
not equal,
Not equal.
even though it makes you feel not equal.
Even though it makes you feel not equal.
I'm an equal of yours now.
I am an equal of yours now.
It makes you feel not equal.
It makes you feel not equal.
You just feel not equal. What's the belief she formed about herself? Was the belief about not being equal, or was there something else? What's the belief she formed about herself in this old memory?
She says she doesn't have a right to be excited about anything
Ah,
in life,
okay, thank you. Even though
even though
you feel
you feel
that you don't have a right to be excited
you don't have a right to be excited
about anything in life,
about anything in life,
I still love you.
I still love you.
You don't feel you have a right to be excited.
You don't feel you have the right to be
You
excited.
just don't feel that you have a right to be excited about anything.
You don't feel you have the right to be excited about anything.
Is that true for her right now, or is it not true anymore?
She's in conflict about it.
What's the conflict about?
Conflict is she doesn't know whether she has the right to be excited or not. Because every time she's excited, she urinates and she embarrasses herself in front of her family and friends. So, if she's not excited, she can run away from the embarrassment and the shame.
But the sequence is excitement, urination,
Mm-hmm.
urination, embarrassment, and shame.
Yeah.
So at which point is she running away?
When the excitement starts to build up, she runs away.
Because she's scared that she might urinate.
Yes, when she's excited, she urinates and embarrasses herself.
And so she doesn't want to feel excited.
No,
Okay, so what is she, and is that what she wants then now? She doesn't want to feel excited?
she wants to feel excited without the shame.
Good. So is she able to urinate and not feel shame?
Yes,
Thank you. Even though
even though
she didn't want to feel excitement,
she didn't want to feel excitement.
sorry, even though you didn't want to feel excitement,
Even though you didn't want to feel excitement.
because you were just so scared you would urinate,
You were just so scared you would
because you
urinate
were avoiding the shame and the embarrassment.
because you were avoiding shame and embarrassment.
I still love you.
I still love you.
You were just scared of being shamed and embarrassed.
You were just
Pick her
scared.
up. Just pick her up and love her. Just pick her up and love her. Tell her, I love you.
I love you.
I love you. It's only shame. That's what you were scared of. I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I'm so sorry you felt that shame.
So sorry you felt that.
I really love you.
I really love you.
I love you so much.
Love you so much.
I'm so sorry you felt that shame.
I'm so sorry you felt that
I
shame. I
really love
accept
you.
you. I accept you.
Oh, tell her I accept you. I
I
accept you
accept
when you're
you.
urinating or not. Tell her I accept you when you're urinating or not.
I accept you when you pee in your pants. It's your
Yeah. I accept you when you're excited.
I accept you when you are excited
I
because that makes
accept you when
me
you feel
feel
shame.
excited.
Yeah, I accept you when you feel shame.
I accept you when you feel shame.
I accept you when you feel embarrassed.
I accept you when you feel embarrassed.
I accept you.
I just accept you with everything, with my heart wide open.
Beautiful. What are the resources she needed at the time in that whole memory? What were the resources?
She just needs acceptance.
Lovely. And let's check in with that old belief. The old belief was that if I'm excited, it's not, I can't feel excited.
It's the old belief was
Hmm.
it's not safe for me to feel excited
Feel excited.
because
How does she feel about that now?
uh, she says it's okay for me to feel excited, and even if I pee in my pants, so what? Those are my pants.
Good. Even though
Even though
it wasn't safe for me to feel excited.
it wasn't safe for me to feel excited.
That was then.
That was then.
This is now.
This is now.
It's safe for me to feel excited,
It's safe for me to feel excited.
even if I am peeing in my pants.
Even if I am peeing in my pants.
It's a sign of excitement.
It's a sign of excitement.
It's safe for me to be excited.
It's safe for me to feel excited.
It's safe for me to feel excitement.
Safe for me to feel excitement.
It's safe for all of me to feel excited.
Safe for all of me
Let
to
me
feel
ask you this,
excited.
Donnie. What would you like to do with the old belief? Is it gone, or would you like some ritual to remove it from your system? Do you want to clean it in some way? Do you want to cut a cord in some way? What do you want?
I want to wipe it off with a duster.
Good. You wipe it off with a dust and you let me know when that's complete. You let me know when that's complete.
Yeah, it's wiped off.
Wow, beautiful. Lovely. So go ahead and give the past you the resource of acceptance. And you had quite a few past yous. You said up to 13. So
Hmm.
give it to all of them. Lovely. How does that feel?
They feel so loved.
I feel so loved. Yeah. And what's the color of this loved?
It's it's maroonish red.
Maroonish red.
It's like the color of the maroonish red rose. In fact, it is a rose.
Maroonish red rose. Thank you. Has it got a fragrance, a taste?
It's got the sweet smell of rose,
Mm.
and it tastes like gulkan.
And does it have a texture?
Mm. Smooth and silky.
Wow. Allow this feeling of loved that looks like a maroonish rose with the taste of gulkan, with the fragrance of a rose. Allow all of this to go inside your brain, into your neck and spinal column, into your chest, into your heart. Let it go inside every organ. Let it go inside your whole body. As you place your hand on your heart, just get a sense of knowing of what is this emotion.
Peace.
Lovely. And let this peace radiate out into the room that you're in, into the house that you live in, into the city that you live in, into the country that you live in, and to all the countries of the world. And make a connection with all the places you've wanted to visit, Donnie, the sacred sites around the world, you know the ones I'm talking about. And allow that peace to radiate even there. And up to the universe, the stars, the galaxies, and back into your heart. And when that feels completely complete, you can open your eyes. You're fabulous, sweetheart.
Wow.
How do you feel right now?
I feel so nice. I mean, when I started off this process, I actually wanted to pee in my pants. And that feeling is there, but I'm able to control it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Wow. And if you
And
need to, you please do it as well. It's
yeah,
all
yeah,
welcome.
yeah. If I need to, I will at will. It's not coming out on its own accord, like, uncontrollably coming out. So, and amazing piece, amazing piece, and excitement. Thank you.
You're absolutely amazing, Dawn.
Thank you for everyone for holding that safe space. Thank you.
How do you feel about that old memory now?
It doesn't really matter. It's the memories there, the charge is not, and it doesn't matter. It's like a point zero kind of a thing. So if I want to go back and think about those memories happening, I can't really get what's happening.
Okay, thank you so much. Anyone have questions for me or Donita about the process? For me or Donita? You can just type
Rangana,
it.
I have a question. Pooja here.
Sure, Pooja.
There was a part in which you said not the you and you took her to another you. I didn't get that.
Okay, so I could be wrong, Donnie, so please pipe in, okay?
Yeah.
So when we started with the memory,
Hmm.
she said, so she said urine 8,
Hmm.
and then I said, how does it make you feel?
Yeah.
Embarrassed.
Hmm.
And then what else does it make you feel?
Hmm.
Shame. And then I said, how old were you when you felt shame?
Hmm.
So she said 8 to 13 or some age thing she
Yeah.
gave.
She said up till 13 she's
Up
fed
to
like.
13. So I said,
Yes.
okay, let's tap on. So we tapped on them.
Hmm.
And then she said she doesn't really want to go into the memory.
Hmm. Hmm.
But the thing is, if I'm working with the you from the memory, she's already there, isn't she?
Oh, okay.
There's no
Hmm.
memory for her to go into.
Hmm.
Do you see what I mean? Like, as in, so this little observer
Hmm.
past her was preventing her from
Hmm.
actually going into the memory. And when she
Hmm.
connected with the past you, it was easy and effortless. But this,
Hmm.
I don't know how old those other yous were in comparison, but they were kind of
Hmm.
not wanting it to go
Wanting to
ahead.
go there. Okay, got it. I
Yeah.
got
Do you see that?
Yes, yes. Thank you. I couldn't get that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Johnny, you should. I could be wrong. You share your perspective, please. Let's
No,
hear from Johnny.
that was exactly right. That was exactly right. And there was the younger youths that used to wet the bed every day. They were around 6 years old, and they didn't want, like you said, they didn't want me to associate with that memory. So they were kind of holding me back.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions? Anybody else? Okay, so I'm going to send you into the room. Thank you so much. Dawn, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling great. Actually, I realized whenever I have a bath with water that's warm or that's cold, I used to get triggered and I used to fly into this rage. I needed boiling hot water. And yesterday I just had a cold shower and it was so soothing and it was so beautiful. I mean, I can't express it. I really loved it.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. You look good, Johnny. You look good. Do you feel that?
I
You
feel
look
that.
connected. You look connected.
Yeah, I feel that way. I feel that way. I even when I stepped out of the house, I was connecting with everything around, and I really like stepping out because since mom, I consciously closed myself up in the house, and I wouldn't even go out unless someone's emotionally blackmailing me. And I noticed my dad also sometimes pretending to be sick so that he can send me to get his medication. But when I went out last night, it was because I like to do it. Like I love doing that. I love smelling the fresh air um, outside, and that was so nice. That was I kind of feel like I've come back now.
Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. And